Yes, now, guys. So, boy, till I'm back at it again with episode. What are we on now? Episode 4 of SA's Best Modified Cars. And today, I'm a little bit somewhere special. I'm not sure if you guys can actually see it. But yeah, today, let me show you where I am. Today, we are at the home of Chicanos. Yes, today we're going to be doing a video with the owner, Mr. Chip Musa. You guys can go and check his IG out. But yeah, we got some sick content coming up for you guys. Just look at that. Crazy interior all around. So yeah, guys, make sure you like, subscribe, comment what you guys want to see next. Yeah, let's get into the video. So yeah, you guys saw today we are at Chicanos here with the owner, Mr. Chip. Nice to meet you, brother.
Likewise, brother. Thanks
So
for
yeah,
coming.
there's an honor being here actually. So today we are here looking at these two cars, these beautiful E30. You guys already know this plate. You can already see from your older pictures. Everyone knows those guys. See this green mint interior, fresh, and especially beautiful Bagged R8. Now, first thing I want to jump into is, what gave you the idea to start Chicanos?
So, it started many years ago. I was a lighty. I was probably around 10, 11. And I used to play with the Matchbox cars, and I used to take it a step further, and I used to buy the airplane kits with the paint. And I used to paint the cars, and I used to change the wheels. And I don't know, I was just fascinated continuously by cars. And I told myself one day when I'm big, I want to obviously go into that field and that direction. And that's where the passion started from.
Because I see from that small passion, it's such a big, you could say a legacy.
Legacy, stressful legacy. But it's a dream job.
It really is. Because Chicanos is basically now SA name. You can't walk around SA and not say, yeah, Chicanos is the freshest E30. They have the best 325s. Everyone knows this. It's an honor. When everyone sees this car, mind blown. I can imagine when you drive around with this thing.
Yeah, it's crazy. I actually, the most funniest story, I was driving in town on my way to a shoot. And I see this random dude like run across, and I'm looking forward, and I see the guy running towards the car, and I'm thinking I'm about to get jacked now. And then the dude, so I'm holding my gun, and the dude pulls out his phone, and he's like with a selfie like celeb with me, and he's like, yo, celeb, and I'm like, sure, I thought I'm getting jacked.
I can imagine. Because the reactions are crazy, but I can understand the fear also is high.
100%.
Because I know some people are jealous that you have such a car.
Yeah, of course.
And some people want it.
Yeah, some people are jealous even if you have a nice pair of sneakers.
Yes.
It's the world we live in,
It's tough out here, but we push through.
Of course.
We praise our God and Allah that we through here.
Of course.
We keep ourselves safe while we're on the roads.
100%.
Now, what I want to do is this R8. If I'm not mistaken, if I'm getting my dates right, just before COVID, in COVID, Snap by chance came here when you just got the R8.
Yes.
And you gave him a rundown of what you're going to do to the car.
Yes, exactly that.
Are you at your end stage? Or you still have more things you want to do to it?
So I'm at my end stage almost. The wheel the wheel is something that's bothering me. I love the wheel. I think it looks cool.
It does really.
But it's not the wheel I wanted for the car. And the reason why I put the wheel on is because I basically built the car within like 3 weeks before State of Stance.
Yeah.
That's the Durban show we attended. And I built it for the Durban show. And this was the only wheel at the time available in South Africa that could fit on this car. So it's a nice wheel. I like it. There's only like 4 sets in the country. But it's not the ultimate wheel I wanted for this car. So I'll keep it on for now. But my intention is to change it and build a custom wheel for the car, which is what I'll probably do next year.
Next year only.
So that's the only thing I'll change for now. To give you guys a bit of a background as well, the car was initially supposed to be called Mr. Grey from 50 Shades of Grey.
I can see by the color.
Yeah, by the color. But the problem I'm sitting with is that Mr. GREY is taken already. Mr. GR3Y is taken already. And I can't call the car Mr. GRAY because it
doesn't sound right.
Yeah.
It doesn't roll off the tongue as well.
Exactly. And then that also poses a problem because my intention is I want to change the car's look every year. So this year up until next year, the car will remain like this, and then I'll do a different design on the car. So I need to get a name that is gonna
stay forever.
Yeah.
No matter how you think.
Yeah. So that actually been registered today. So the R8's name will be called Top G GT. So if you guys know Andrew Tate, Andrew Tate is a legend.
Yeah.
And he's always referring to people as Top G's, and the idea came from obviously inspiration from his videos. But also, believe it or not, I do a lot of matric balls.
Yeah, I've noticed. Yes,
Yeah.
I see it all over.
And the R8 is the most requested, so much so that Celeb used to be the most requested. Now Celeb is jealous. So it only makes sense to call the car Top G because obviously it's the most requested. So
now you say you're gonna change it every year.
Yeah.
So the next time you change it, would there be a body kit fitted on it, or you're not gonna add any body kit?
So I will eventually get to a body kit. But what I've realized is with a lot of cars, you don't need to go extreme. And when I say extreme, you don't need to put 100 spoilers on the car. So I wrapped it. Good buddy of mine's, proper perfection. He does an amazing job. Love his work. So he did the wrap for me. We bagged it, did the interior. So our plan is kind of like every year we want to wrap it a different color.
Okay.
And obviously because I own a custom shop, it's easy for me to change the interior.
Yeah.
It's easy for me to change the wheel, or not easy, but you know.
Easy accessible. It's not difficult work.
Yes, not difficult work because I have the resources to do it. So that's kind of the idea. But I love the car. I actually took it for a drive this morning with a good friend of mine, Mo of Car Candy.
Yeah.
And he was blown away. It's the first time he sat in the sky, and I told him, for me, the R8 is my most fun car to drive. The exhaust is amazing. Power pipes did the exhaust, and the software. Their work is phenomenal, and they did it exactly to what I wanted, which is loud.
Yeah, no, that cold start when my ears. I think the building was shaking a little bit. That's how loud it is.
And what's nice about it is that it's always a conversation starter. So whenever you go for a car meet or people come through to the shop and the showroom, it's nice to give them the background, what's done to the car, and then you start the car and people can't believe it's a V8.
Yeah,
So it's cool. I like it.
The interior as well, like you said, your friend did it. The stitching, just from what I've seen from outside, yes, like it's proper.
Thanks.
And I see there's a color scheme going on at the mint green.
Yes,
the stitching, the walls, celeb.
You gotta keep it themed.
Yeah, it's a nice theme.
Yeah.
Now celeb.
Yeah.
It's bagged.
Yeah.
Right. I wanna ask, is there any performance mods done to it?
There is. So Celeb is my strongest E30 that I own. Stronger than Skoko as well. So I own Celeb for I think about 10 or 12 years, or Celeb owns me for 10 or 12 years. I bagged the car in 2016.
Wow, long time ago.
Yeah, a long time ago, and then I drove the car to Cape Town. So I bagged it the Thursday night, and I left Friday to drive to Cape Town without doing a road test. And I attended the show OTF in 2016, won a trophy, drove back. So it's kind of a car that has built me. Everyone associates the car with me, Chicanos with Celeb.
Yes.
So it's obviously it's gotta be the best in everything. And when I say the best in everything, it's gotta have a sick wheel, gotta have a sick interior, the motor's gotta be on point.
Yeah.
You know, coming back to your question, the performance mods on the car, it's a 2.9 stroker motor, gas flowed head, 288 cam, a nice set of headers and exhaust done by power pipes. They do a lot of my work.
Yeah.
So it goes. It doesn't just look nice, it goes.
I can can you imagine? Now do you do what you do at Coco?
I do. I do. And I actually got asked a question on my Instagram story last night. Someone asked me, can you spin a bagged car?
Yeah.
And you can. I've spun Celeb many times, although she doesn't have a LSD duff.
Yeah.
But she still throws a bit here and there. Although it's not nice, spinning must be in a controlled environment.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm not encouraging spinning.
Only if it's done safely.
Or reckless driving.
Yeah. Unless you're allowed to.
Yeah, allowed to, and in a controlled environment, you must wear your seatbelt.
Always. It's a must.
And adhere to the speed limit.
Yes.
And look both ways before you cross.
Yeah. Not behind you. Focus on in front. Now I want to ask you, with all the cars you have, all the cars you've worked on, besides what you have, what would you aspire to have one day?
So I'm grateful, and I say I'm grateful because every car that I've wanted to own, the Almighty has blessed me. And when I say blessed me, I've been working all my life from the age of 13. I never came from a rich family. So I've been working, and everything I wanted, I've always worked towards and been able to achieve it. So I currently own my dream car collection. There's 3 cars that I really want. 850. I've owned 2 before. I've always had to sell it to grow my business. I'd love to own an E9 BMW. I've never owned an E9. And I'd love to own a E46 M3. I've owned 2. I had to sell throughout my life to grow my business. I've always been sacrificing. That's part of the journey.
Yeah.
So that's the 3 BMWs I want to own, right?
Yeah.
But then my dream car, Lamborghini.
Which one?
I like the Diablo,
Ooh.
but the Diablo I feel is a little bit unobtainable purely because it's such a rare car. By the time one day if I win the lotto and I'm able to afford it, it's going to be ridiculously priced. So I won't mind the Gallardo, I won't mind the Murcielago or Ventador. That's like the ultimate flex.
Yeah, those will be. I imagine if you had to bag them as well, then you know, now you're the best. Now no one can tell you nothing. So after the interview we did, we covered everything about the shop, about you, about all your cars.
Yeah.
What I think now is, we take the future Top G out for a drive.
Sharp, you guys want to go for a drive?
I know they want to go for a drive. They can't say no. Let's go. Green seats and everything. Put now the road setting on.
Stop programming. Sharp. Okay, ready?
I hope so. Hey. No dual clutch, it's still, that blip is so nice. Even making sure my seatbelt's tight now.
That's normal, right?
We weren't even in sport.
So now
now it's sport time now. Yo. And those are step crack boom.
Power pipes.
The people at Power Pipes, they know what they're doing. Yo, I just hope the people can actually hear how nice it sounds. Because if not, yo.
Now you understand why it's my favorite car.
Now I understand. Yes, like yeah, it's so fast to check the camera. Yo. Let's see. And now I can imagine, I can already hear people are screaming. Those reactions are crazy. Yo.
Now, believe it or not, with celeb it's worse. You know, people go crazy with celeb.
People running in front of the cars, man. I just don't think us being in a car actually justifies how it sounds. It's too crazy. Getting flung back in. Yes, I know this. This road especially is a bit of a bumpy. Sucks your stomach in. All your organs jump up. Yes, that was a loud one.
Backfire.
Is it on race fuel or is it just normal fuel straight?
Normal.
Yes, now imagine if it's on race.
Race fuel, yeah.
Yeah, yes, like speechless. It's all I can say. I can't even speak. Yo, if I must speak, I'm gonna lose all my years of English.
Ironically, yes, I smashed R8.
There's always
smashed R8.
How fast are you going or who cut in front of you? Hey, new R8 and old R8, eh? At least we can see now who knows how to drive. Just like that, I know. No. Have you raced the car before against other cars in the track?
Yeah, so I broke a California, Ferrari California. I broke a Gallardo. And there was a M3 or M4, I can't remember. So I gave it 6.
Yeah. Probably doing him with gas, no?
Not so much, it's just the car was quicker, they couldn't catch up, which is natural.
Yeah,
You know, for V8 it's not bad.
And you said most. There's no supercharger, no turbocharger, or engine.
And the nice thing is overseas they've got bolt-on supercharger kits. If it was a V10, you can buy a bolt-on twin turbo kit, which is what they do a lot overseas.
Yeah, I don't think it's on the new spec R8. Yeah.
So an R8, a V10 is technically a Lambo.
Yeah, it is basically a Lambo in Audi body.
Yeah.
Everything. Basically it's a car.
Yeah.
You think about it.
Hey, that's why it's taking long.
Nervous for the...
Stop somewhere, right?
Nah, no problem, no problem.
Sharp neck.
The pull is not too much. You can't get used to it.
It is a garage here.
The garage has been here, but it's not in use. See, I tell you, it's too much. everyone. Shocked. Shocked. Now imagine if we had to do what's a left today. This can only be everybody's favorite car. Yo. Imagine this on a daily. It's crazy. Fix the thing quickly. Keeps on sliding. Overwhelmed. Hi. I'm too quiet. That's how we know I'm too fast.
Enjoy the drive.
I enjoyed it too much, too much. Too much.
Sure. Malala pipe. Sharp. No problem. Yeah.
People are wondering why am I so quiet? My face is shocked, your face is straight. Guys, my heart, guys, that's all I can do. You have to feel it to understand why I'm so quiet. Guys, while we're here, let's somewhat end the video. It's fair to say, once again, thank you so much for having me here.
Hope you guys had fun.
It was our honor. The video will be sensational. One day we will come back and we'll take Salim for a drive.
Yeah, that'll be like
Because that one, when they both ready. Because then we know both of those ones.